Hey everybody. So, I hate, man, and I don't like using that word because it's a strong word, but it's just a strong dislike. And I really do. I strongly dislike getting angry and frustrated. It leads like now, like I'm feeling the effects of like sending off the messages that I did, the videos that I did, and but at the same time, I feel like there's a time and place for everything, man. Like Pops when he gets angry, it's like God's wrath is real, and this is the thing, like everybody says, they talk about Jesus and worshiping Jesus, and they give so much thanks to the name Jesus and Him, and but it's like to really give thanks, to really show appreciation, to really cherish that which you're worshiping, or worship is work, so it's what's the word about? The word is essentially to spread love as well as you can, and it's just when I see the majority of the Christian population and just speaking about just giving thanks to him by literally just speaking it, or donating to a church or something like that, and it's like, well, hold on a second here, there's so many other problems that exist in the world, have been existing in the world, and are growing at an ever increasing alarming rate, and yet we're not doing anything about it. Like there's so many Christians here in America alone, like there's why not, can't we figure out a way just to brainstorm collectively on the different issues that we have and just organize teams to help get those issues done? And it wouldn't, especially if like people like that, like churches were sort of working together, probably wouldn't be that hard to raise money so that you can start paying people, so, and then when you start doing that, then you can actually allow them to leave these corporate jobs, which are perpetuating a lot of evilness, and start working these good jobs to help out the problems of the planet and the population and all these type of things. And it's like, this type of stuff, it just seems common sense to me. Like if you're gonna follow the word, like read the word. Like what's the word about? Like I feel like an alien. Again, I've said this, and it's like it's really true. And it's just like, this is why I don't even, sometimes I don't even want to jump online because I just get frustrated. And it's like I know I shouldn't, because it's like everybody's at their own rate, and it's like forgive them for they know not what they do. But at the same time, also like there's a time to get angry. Like it's even in the Bible. Like there is a time when it's like you gotta fucking burn the fire. And I anyway, I just don't like getting like it. I really don't. I also know that me not being able to exercise, that was an outlet. That was a huge outlet, especially when you're new getting off of drugs and shit. Like being able to work out, the endorphins released, and all this and that, and the relaxation, and just the challenge, the stimuli. That's all very, very. Blah, 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 blah. It's just good at countering the effects of getting off of hard drugs. And since I can't do that right now, I have all this pent up, energy and emotion. I mean, it varies. Sometimes I feel really weak and kind of sick, and then other times I start getting, like very energetic. But it's like I can't do much physically because I have a fucking bad back and shit. So I got to be careful about what I do, and I'm just not used to that. So and I mean, like this whole project and everything. Yeah, I mean, I love serving. I mean, it's more about what's needed to be done. Like ideally, I mean. I don't know. I mean, building stuff with my hands is cool, but I mean, I like having to like research all this stuff and put it all together. Like, it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of mental, like, just me having to, force myself to do what needs to be done to help out humanity is really what it came down to. And it didn't come easy. Like, there was a lot of challenges in the beginning with hemp. Like, I don't know what, this is why I think they put a spell on the plant, because fucking I remember when I first started researching it after Pop told me about it, like there was always like something that like some type of spirit, or like something in me would like wanted me to stop, like would tell me to stop looking into hemp. Like, oh, it's not this good, it can't be this good, don't do it. Or like I'd start thinking about doing it, and something would deter me, some thought would fucking distract me, or something would try to distract me. And I just had to keep on going at it, being like, this is really stupid. Like, why am I? That's what got me thinking. I was like, why am I getting so, like, every time I seem to go and do something with the hemp, or have an intention to do something into hemp, something along seems to try to like seriously try to counter me, like a strong counter, like out of like nowhere, seemingly. This usually doesn't happen. So it's like, that's why I think they put a hardcore spell on the entire plant. Which is probably why you don't see anybody really talking about it. There's hardly anybody. I don't. It should be something we're talking about all the time. Like, there's so much you can do with it. There's so many good benefits in the time of the planet and the way everything that it is. There's just, so anyway, that's why I think there's a spell. And so, anyway, I don't know what else. I just kind of want to say, I'm sorry if I offended anybody, and but at the same time, like, sometimes you gotta fucking be a little harsh. So I don't know. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about these things at times, but just know that there is sorrow in me about, you know, speaking and acting like that. So, all right. I love you guys. Y'all take care. Bye.